What if the greatest threat to your peace isn't out there? Not in the headlines, not on your feed, not in your overflowing inbox, but inside your own mind. 1,000 voices competing for your attention, 100 tabs open in your head. And yet, the wisest men who ever lived once faced the same challenge, without a single screen in sight. I remember one morning, coffee in hand, scrolling through notifications before I'd even taken a breath. A tweet, a news alert, a text, a new video, and I felt scattered, fractured. That's when I came across the words of Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. And I paused. Could it really be that simple? Let's begin where this all starts. Who were these Stoics? Not dusty statues, not passive monks. They were leaders, warriors, slaves, emperors. Men like Epictetus, born into bondage. Like Seneca, advisor to emperors. Like Marcus Aurelius, ruler of the known world. These weren't ivory tower philosophers. They were fighters in life's arena. And their central idea? Clarity. Clarity in the face of chaos. Their world was filled with noise, too. Political turmoil, social collapse, war, betrayal, death. Sound familiar? What Stoicism offered wasn't escape. It was a blueprint. At its core, Stoicism teaches we can't control the world, but we can master our response to it. It's not what happens to you. It's what you do with what happens. And that mindset? It is mental clarity. Mental clarity isn't just silence. It's seeing clearly. Clear enough to act wisely. To choose response over reaction. To reclaim power from distraction. Origin? Around 300 BC in Athens by Zeno of Citium. But Stoicism flourished under the Romans, Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus. And the teachings? Still alive. Where can you apply this? Everywhere. You don't need a toga. You need a moment. A pause before you reply to the comment. A breath before the spiral. Why is this relevant now? Because we live in the noisiest time in history. Social media, news, advertisements, algorithms. The Stoics understood this. External chaos breeds internal confusion. And the answer isn't withdrawal, it's discipline, stillness, clarity. How to begin? Epictetus said, "It's not things that upset us, but our judgment about them." Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are disturbed by external events, it is not the events themselves that trouble you, but only your response to them." Reframe. Reclaim. Here's a jaw-dropping truth. Marcus Aurelius, emperor, wrote his meditations not for others, but for himself. Alone in his tent, in war. He found silence, in chaos. You can too. Here's a painful paradox. We have more information than ever, but less wisdom, more productivity tools, yet feel constantly behind. We're connected to everyone, but struggling to hear ourselves. Once I tried a digital detox weekend. No phone, no screens, just silence. By hour 3, I was twitching. By hour 6, I started to feel still. And then, like a whisper in the woods, I remembered something. If a person doesn't know to which port they sail, no wind is favorable, Seneca uttered. Let's talk about focus. In the age of multitasking, distraction is marketed as progress. Who warned us first? The Stoics. They saw scattered attention not as a tech problem, but as a human one. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? That was his version of closing tabs. What's the central idea here? Focus is not just attention, it's intention. When did this become relevant? Always, but especially now. Modern studies confirm multitasking drops productivity by up to 40%. It increases anxiety, damages memory. The Stoics knew this. Epictetus told his students, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Translation? Cut the noise. Be deliberate. People might not get it. That's okay. Where is this useful? Everywhere. From your morning scroll to your life's direction. Why is it powerful? Because your focus is your life's steering wheel. You don't need to do more. You need to do less, more deeply. How to apply it? Use the essentialism principle. Ask constantly what truly matters. Use amor fati. Don't fight the chaos. Use it to sharpen your discipline. Try single tasking, one thing at a time, fully, deeply. Here's the twist. Neuroscientists now call what the Stoics practiced attention restoration. Walks, journaling, meditation, monotasking. They clear the mental clutter, restore the prefrontal cortex, just like Marcus did 2,000 years ago. The truth? It's not that we have no time. It's that we waste so much of it. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Focus isn't a productivity hack. It's a spiritual discipline. Have you ever felt calm on the outside, but crumbling on the inside? You're smiling in a meeting, nodding in a conversation, but inside, there's a storm. That night I wrote in my journal, "If it is endurable, endure it. If not, what are your options?" Epictetus reminded. And something shifted. This part is about emotional resilience. Who embodied this? Epictetus, born a slave, beaten, crippled, peaceful. He said, "You may fetter my leg, but not even Zeus can control my will." Seneca, writing letters under threat of death. Marcus, losing children while leading a dying empire. What's the core lesson? Emotions don't own you. They visit you. You are not your rage, your sadness, your shame. The Stoics didn't suppress. They studied emotions. They said, emotions stem from beliefs. Change the belief. Shift the feeling. When did they discover this? From the start. They categorized emotions. Distress equals believing something bad is happening. Fear equals believing something bad might happen. Pleasure equals something good is happening. Desire equals hoping for good. Where do we apply it? Everywhere you feel stuck. In love, rejection, grief, shame. Why is it essential? Because without emotional clarity, nothing else stays clear. How to practice it? Premeditatio malorum. Imagine the worst. Prepare, don't fear it. View from above, zoom out, shrink your ego, breathe. Voluntary discomfort. Choose discomfort. Build strength. Jaw-dropping insight. Cognitive reframing, central to Stoicism, is now proven by neuroscience to rewire your emotional brain. Marcus didn't need therapy. His journal was therapy. So next time the wave hits, don't resist. Ride it. What if the real source of mental chaos isn't the noise outside you, but the absence of a clear purpose within you? You can silence your phone, but without direction, your mind wanders back into the storm. Once, I stared at a to-do list and felt adrift. Then I read, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Told by Marcus Aurelius. Purpose is the final pillar. Focus, resilience, clarity mean nothing without purpose. Who showed us this? Marcus Aurelius, emperor, philosopher, servant of duty. He didn't ask, "What do I want from life?" He asked, "What does life want from me?" What's the idea? Eudaimonia, living according to your highest nature, not pleasure, not success, but virtue. When did this arise? From Zeno's Stoa, ancient Athens, philosophy as training for the soul. Where is it applicable? Everywhere. How you parent, how you speak, how you work, how you show up. Tiny acts, repeated, that's purpose. Why is it rare today? Because we've confused attention with meaning. We chase dopamine, not direction. How to apply it? Define your roles, not just goals. Ask, what do I stand for? Then live it, quietly, daily. Final truth? Marcus Aurelius could have chased power, but wrote, "A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions." He chose integrity over legacy. That's the Stoic blueprint. Think clearly, act wisely, serve humbly. The noise won't stop, but with a calm mind, a strong heart, and a clear purpose, you won't need it to. So, what will you do next? Not someday. Now,